Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Artie, and today we have a new chapter of One Piece! Chapter 1000... Oh, that's the wrong picture. Hold on. Oops, that's my bad. There we go. 1180. And it's called Omen. That chapter... Oh my god. Oh my god, we got to see IMU. We got to see IMU's form outside of the silhouette. The only silhouette we have left, I believe, is Joy Boy. I don't think we have anyone else. Or maybe the man marked by... burned by a scar or something. The one that probably have the last poneglyph, for as far as we know. Yeah, those two are the only silhouettes we haven't gotten a reveal of yet. Unless the man marked by a burnt scar is someone we already know. Also, in the last chapter, I think it was the last chapter or the one before, we got to see one of the giants, and I couldn't recognize him. I believe that giant is the one from Sabodi Park in the human shop. I believe that's the giant that they saved. Okay, I'm not gonna wait anymore. Without further ado, let's go into chapter 1180, named Omen. We start with a cover page request by Hachimitsu Nameku. Vegapunk giving Zeus the ability to rain candy. Oh, Chopper beneath just... Ah! That's so cute. Oh, we jump straight. Oh! Holy, what a model! He has like white dots all over his body. Have you seen Black Panther? Killmonger has like those dots for every kill he has done. It's kind of like that, but it's more... The dots are bigger. And a line from the eyes going down the chest. Towards both of his hands. And we have in the background, we have... Durururun, durururun, whoa, whoa, durururun, dan, dan. The king of the world has come to Elbaf. And we got like a sound effect. Like, and IMU just vanishes from the top of the pier on the castle and just land straight down in the village. The king of this country? IMU asks. Who the heck are you? This country doesn't have a king. And IMU kind of looks to the side, and I don't know who, I think it's one of the giants who's holding Summers. And Summers goes, great one! It's Is Gerd holding... was holding Summers because their fingers are chopped off like in an instant. What are you doing? What are you doing, Summers? And Gerd just looked down. Oh? While his fingers are falling down. Gerd! Summers fall to the ground. And Gerd goes, ah! Ah! Her fingers! That maggot. That's awful. What is he? Without hesitation, Zoro pulls up in front of IMU. And Summer is holding his metal heart. And Zoro goes, are you another one of those knights? And then Hyrodin comes jumping in. Whoever he is, he's an enemy. Goes to punch. The giant goes, Hyrodin, don't! We don't know what's up with this guy. And that giant, I think, who we saved at... I think it's that guy who we saved at Sabodi, just kicks Hyrodin to the side, and his legs is chopped off. So he saved Hyrule, but his leg is gone. Stansen? He yells, is Stansen the name of the giant? I could be terribly wrong here. Please correct me if I'm wrong. Chopper goes, ah! Get away from him! Gwa! Forgive me, Stansen! Who is he? Zoro goes, King of Hell, Three Sword style, Purgatory. Onigiri, and Imu has like that tail he used on Sabo to block Zoro. Zoro's like, I just noticed, Imu is huge. Zoro is leaping up to slash him, and Imu is just standing tall over Zoro. Did we see that in the previous? Yeah. When Zoro is stepping up to confront Imu, he's not even reaching above his belt. He's huge. Compared to the giants, I can't really tell yet. What? And Imu just goes, Omen. And a black flame starts to come out of his hand. And he goes, boom, and he goes flung backwards. What is this Omen thing? Hyrule jumps in with his axe. Imu goes like this. And a giant skull face comes out of his hand and just explodes in Konkurasaki. And an explosion, of course. People yelling, Hyrule! Zoro goes, damn it. Wow! What are these black flames? Oh. And the black flame from Imu's hand goes like and into a circle and lands behind Summers and attaches itself to Summers, and Summers goes, whoa, this is it, an omen! Imu goes, quickly Summers, there's no time to waste. Yes, great one. Imu is so big. I'm just in awe. Okay, so next panel, Summers jump to the side, Imu jumps straight up. They're probably going after Loki, and I think Summers might be going after all other knights that are captured or defeated, and Imu is going after Luffy and Loki. That makes the most sense. And the building goes, and the moment Imu leaves the area, they go back to normal. Zoro, let's get inside the building for now. Everybody gather injured and the kids who passed out. And Jarul is just thinking to himself. Or he's speaking over the Denmeji. People of Elbaf, someone even more dangerous than the God's Knight has appeared on the island. Stay alert. And Imu is flying with black wings. So Imu might actually, as I saw people talking about it, Imu might actually be a Lunarian. Because it kind of looks like it with the manga is black and white, of course, but like the skin of Imu is more darker white. It's more gray, you could say, that translates into brown in anime. And his hair is white, but he has horns though. That might be the devil fruit. The devil, yeah. I'm so curious to what he is. Someone else is here, so it's not over yet. Keep your weapons ready. I had enough of all these fires and collapsing buildings. And Ymir just flies over the giant ice cube that Loki made of Gunko. And Ymir just seems to... How do I say it? That ring above Ymir's head with all the eyes on it, it seems like Ymir is taking his weapon and kind of slicing through the ring of eyes, taking a portion of it, like it turns into cloud flames or something, and then shoots out like a demon head that attacks the eyes. Then he just flies further. So either he did this to save Gunko, or he did it to destroy Gunko. But Gunko is most likely going to survive this. Gaban's group near the lift realm of the sun. What's going on? I never felt hockey like this before, not even on God Valley. And the great one is here. Walrus School. Now it's all burnt. Quit whining. This beats eating frozen food. There's a Luffy. Now it's all burnt. Loki. Quit whining. This beats eating frozen food. Stock up on energy while you can. Seems something crazy just arrived. Yes, he seems so. Luffy is just old man state, you know. and the squirrel goes squeak squeak. Hey, what's going on? Is Nami running towards the other group? Hey, what's going on? No idea, but this hockey is terrifying. If they're with the Knight of God. If they're with the Knights of God, is their target? Yeah. Killingham goes, great one! An Omen! Thank heavens! Hey, who the hell are you? And Ymir just lands in front of Sanji, where Killingham just got an Omen. And in front of Frankie, Jimbe, Nami, and then the passed out Brook and Usopp. And he goes, Sanji, that person's dangerous! Who said you could free him? And Sanji just jumps in, just the same as Zoro, no hesitation. Jumps in with either Diablo Jambo or Ifrit, and just tries to attack Ymir, but Ymir just fends it off like nothing. Because Ymir is huge. Huge compared to normal humans. And then Ymir returns to kick Sanji instead. And a huge explosion again with massive Konkurosaki spewing everywhere. What's with these black flames? Why? God damn it, I panned over to the left. I wish I didn't see this before I finished reading. Because you can see, what's with these black flames, Jimbo says. And then just a giant foot just stomps down. Hey, what business do you have on Elbaf? And Ymir goes, 14 years ago, Harald was killed here. I have come to find the one responsible. He was my servant. And Loki goes, like hell he was. Harald was my father, and more than that, he was the king of Elbaf. Just to have this giant, ancient dragon, almost a giant, standing tall over Ymir, looking down on Ymir. That's symbolical. That's Ymir doesn't like it for sure. And Loki goes with thunder ravaging in the background. I'm the one you're looking for. And Ymir goes, I see. If thou had not been there, many tribulations could have been avoided. Loki goes, where in the world would I be but Elbaf? Remember that next time, you dumbass. I just love how Loki is just... Of course, he's an ancient giant. He's massive. He's like 3-4 times taller than a normal giant. But he's standing so tall up in front of IMU, who is the king of the world, the toppest of the world, who's always looking down on others. Oh, that is such a cool image. That's the end of the chapter. Wow, 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 wow. I'm just gonna scroll back up. Hold on. So Luffy is still eating, unless he was in the frame somewhere. I don't see him. Just really quick, going back up. I think Imi might be a Lunarian. That makes the most sense, or a hybrid of some sort. Maybe a like, he's so tall. We know King is tall. How tall is King? Hold on, King. Yeah. He's most definitely a Lunarian. King is somewhat the same height as Imu. For sure, he's a Lunarian. It really matters. The only thing is the devil horns, because that might be from the devil fruit. Because he has the devil fruit. I'm so glad I had that theory correct. That's so much fun. Well, I'm trying to look at the model of Imu. What it looks like. I need to go back up to the top. And again, the Omen ability. It seems to be that ability that regenerate people. Like when they're sliced apart, they just regenerate. But in the purest form instead of over long distance. But also, Imu goes like this in his hand. It says Omen, and then he goes like that again over. It's kind of like an eye. He has to maybe concentrate it, or maybe some that imagery is something in some religious tale where doing that is a god thing, maybe. Okay, he goes like Omen, the black flame spews out of his hand, and then he goes again. He's still holding that form. Hard to see, but he's holding that form. Then he places. How will that be? No, it will be that way, maybe. Hold on, I'm trying to. So he has like this. Then he places the other hand. Now he's the other hand. Like this, and then he places. How is he doing that? Oh my god, that's such a hard. Hold on. It's going like this. Like this. I can't properly do it. And then he places his other hand like so. Like upside down. Not this way, but this way. Over. And then you have like... Oh my god, it's hard to do. Just going like this. And he spews out like a demon head. Like a demon fireball. That's pretty cool, but I'm curious what that is. What would be really funny is Imi suddenly goes. Hold on, let me. Imi goes. That would be really funny. Okay, let's go all the way back up. My god, look at this. I'm actually going to show this. I'm going to show this. Hold on. I think it's this one. Yeah. Look at this. Look at this guy. You see those dots I'm talking about? Because that thing is going down here. It doesn't seem to be connected with on his hand. It just kind of stops near the hand or the cuffling around his hand, around here. And then let me find those dots I was talking about. Hold on. Killmonger. Here. Let me zoom in. See what I'm meaning? What I mean? Of course, these are more tinier than what IMU has. But IMU still has those dots. Maybe it's for... I believe IMU has killed a lot more people than those dots, of course, but there might be some symbolic meaning to... Maybe it's each people who's under his control or something that's dotted on his body. And you have all this skull with... it's on his feet as well. Didn't notice that before now. Do we see that in the attack? See how big he is in compared to Zoro. He's a taller Lunarian. Of course, that's a perspective of as well, of course. Zoro is a bit further away, but he's a Lunarian for sure, but he's a taller Lunarian. Maybe the devil fruit is making him even taller. Oh, that's such a cool character. Cool character design. Yep, that's it for this chapter. Thank you all so much for watching. If you like this video, if you like to see more, leave a like. I'm going to do them even though you leave a like or not, but I would really appreciate a like. Subscribe if you haven't. I post this every week, so please come along. And I keep saying this, I do, but I am going to start the anime really soon, and the live action. I want to do it. I really do want to react to it and upload it. I haven't watched the live action yet. Just because I'm going to react to it, but what's stopping me is the editing part. Get it into a nice enough chunk to upload on YouTube and then be entertaining to watch. It's just the editing part that's stopping me, because it's such a hassle to get the right amount uploaded and have YouTube accept it, you know? So yeah, I just need to force myself to do it. But it will come. I just don't know when, but it will come. So if you do want to see that, leave a sub and you'll see it when it comes out. All right. Yep. I'll see you next week for the next episode. This episode might come out the same week as next chapter, but yeah, I will see you next time. Have a great day. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.